Hi everyone, it's Christy Funk, and today we're going to do a really quick and simple contour video for busy women that have more to do than spending so much time on their makeup and still have it be really effective. So I'm an eco beauty stylist and lifestyle coach, and I've also created a program for women called Hot and Holistic. So make sure to go to the link below to find out more about that. And it was funny because as I was prepping to do this video, I pulled out my Kevin Aucoin makeup books, and this one, Making Faces in particular, I opened it up, and what do I find? This contour. This whole thing on contouring, and he calls it shading and highlighting. This was 1994, I believe, and here you can see all the products that he uses and where he contours the face, the neck, and the chest area for the finished product. Now, I understand contouring and highlighting. I've been a makeup artist for 20 years. You use it for photography, for film. It's fantastic. It can alter a face incredibly. What we have seen in the last few years is this overuse of product and time to chisel a face to make it look camera ready out on the streets. And you can definitely tell, as a makeup artist, I can definitely tell when somebody is doing an Instagram tutorial or a YouTube tutorial and taking it out on the streets. So for those of us that have busy lives, we still want to look really good when we go out the door, I want to show you very, very easy steps on how to contour. We're going to be using Beautycounter's bronzers because I love them. They have a nice matte finish. There's no sparkle. There's no orange. The colors look beautiful on everyone. And there are two shades, the number 1 and the number 2, which is a little bit deeper. It's got a little bit more red. The number 1 is fantastic for light skins, light to almost medium tone skins. This is great for medium skins to darker skins. Now here's the trick, is that you can, even if you're light, use the darker one if you want more contouring. And really what we're doing here, ladies, is we're not trying to manipulate our face or make our face become something that we think we need. This is about being comfortable in our skin and just adding a little bit of dimension with 2 easy products, and one if you just want to use one bronzer. So what you're going to do is everything's in the brush. Well, actually no, it's 2 things. It's in the brush and it's in the color of your contour powder. And that's why I love Beautycounter, also because it's chemical free, so you get to have that nice contoured look, a little bit of finish to your face, and not have to use 5 different things and a bunch of different brushes. Don't let them trick you into thinking that you need all of that to have a nice little bit of contour on your face. So with that said, what I do is I will take the number 2, and with the angled brush, you just take it and you press it into the depths. What you're doing with contouring is you're creating a shadow, right? You're creating contour, you're creating dimension in the face, so that maybe you look like you have higher cheekbones, or that maybe your face might be a little bit rounder. You're taking the darkness where there's roundness and you're hollowing out the cheeks so that you have more of a lifted cheekbone, because everything is about lifting in makeup. And so you will take the flat side of the brush and just basically bring it down and then just blend it up. Now here's why I like using 2 of them, because then I can take it and buff it out with a little bit of a lighter and then just blend it and bring it up into the temple. And you can already see how it's creating dimension. I don't have really high cheekbones or a really chiseled cheekbone. So it's just nice because I can feel and sense that it's already taking shape. You can take that lighter color and take it along the jawline and down into the neck so that you don't have a separation of color. You can take a little bit on the side of the nose if you want, and you're done. Really, that is all it takes. We don't need to do 100 different things. The most important thing, I think, in a woman's face is creating that cheekbone and bringing that life into the face. And so you're going to top it off with a pop of color from your blush in your actual cheek, the apples of your cheek. So that's really it. Now this is a brush from Beautycounter. You can also use a brush that's a little bit a little bit more firm. Now, I do really love my bronzer brush from Bobbi Brown that I've had forever since I worked with her. And you can still get that effect if you know what you're doing. So all you're going to be doing is just going down lower before where the height of the cheekbone is and just blending it out. And voila, that's it. It's really very simple. And and then you can take your powder brush and just totally blend everything so you don't have harsh lines. And I think that's the problem with these new tutorials, is that there's so many products, there's so many creams, there's so many brushes that they are actually creating lines on the face, and it looks really garish and harsh in real life. It doesn't look like it's molding and subtly enhancing our cheekbones, our jawline, our chin, the sides of our nose. And so that's really all you have to do is the Beauty Counter Bronzer number 1, number 2. Absolutely love these. And I also do get a nice bronze look all year long, because as we go into winter, we start to get a little bit more sallow, a little more pale, and it gives a little bit of life to your face. Plus you can contour it with them. Much cheaper, safer, and really, really beautiful, and you're out the door in seconds. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. My website is beautycounter.com/ChristyFunk. Reach out to me and I'll help you choose a color. Like I said, you could get 2 of them, but if you had to choose just one, get the one that suits your skin tone right now, and make sure that you get a great brush. So with that said, beautycounter.com/ChristyFunk. I'm here to answer your questions. My personal website is ChristyFunk.com. If you like this video, follow me on YouTube, and I will be posting more often. Thank you, and blessings on your journey.